Hello, happy Tuesday. I am gonna see. Wait, I'm gonna invite some people. Where are we? I'm gonna invite some people on. I know it's Tuesday afternoon, so hope everybody is well. Let me just invite some people. So, how is everybody today? Hope everybody's well. So let me just invite. I'm just going to invite some people. So good afternoon, those jumping on. If you just put a comment, those that are jumping on, if you could just comment, please, and just put yes, you can hear me okay, because I've got my headset in, and I just want to make sure that you can hear me okay before I start talking and just like talking to myself. So hi Aleem, how are you, pal? You right? Aleem, can you just put yes, I can hear you, Mickey, or just put yes. Aleem, I haven't even started. Look, and he's there. Had this a lot recently, so it's good. It's time to educate, isn't it? It's time to educate. Let's educate. So yeah, Aleem, if you could just put, or anybody that's on, if you could just put, yes, you can hear me, okay? Because I'm just trying these headphones out today. So if you could just put, oh Daisy, that's a thumbs up. So does that mean that you can hear me okay? That's good. Audio is very clear. Kizzy, hi Kizzy, how are you? That's brilliant. Okay, that's brilliant. Happy days. Because I didn't want to start and then like 10 minutes into it, you still can't hear me. I'm like, ah. So anyway, thank you so much for jumping on. Loud and clear, Daisy. Brilliant. Good. Happy days. Thanks so much, everybody, jumping on. So if you're watching this on live, if you just wouldn't mind putting hashtag live. And if you're watching this on replay, would you mind just putting hashtag replay? Because it's nice to see who's watching my videos. And then I can say hello, give you a shout out and stuff. And also, hi Suzanne, hi everybody jumping on. Thanks so much for jumping on. Also, if you think that once you've heard what I've got to say, you know the heading gives it away. But if you think anybody would get any value from it, please feel free to share with anybody, share in your teams, in your chats, or share with anybody, or tag anybody in this video if you feel that they will get any value from it. So yes, so as the heading says, hi Kizzy, live, yeah, Kizzy's live, Suzanne. Thanks so much, everybody jumping on. As the heading says, networkers stop vomiting in people's inboxes. Okay, so that's what I'm going to cover. Hopefully, it won't be a long live. So Aleem has already said he's had this a lot recently. Okay, so what I wanted to do, I wanted to come on to chat about it, and those that don't understand what it's about, then you will by the end of this live, is to educate people. We need to start educating people. Okay, so I wanted to come on, and Aleem's had it a lot, and I'm sure there's a lot of people in here as well or watching this has had it a lot to them recently. Okay. And rather than, because we've all been there, you know, I've been there many moons ago, 8, 9 years ago when I first started networking, and I'm sure many people that are watching this have done the same when they first started in the industry. They got told to do this, that, and the other. Okay, it's not the way to do things. Okay, so rather than, you know, people blocking people, if you do get vomited in your inbox, rather than blocking people, okay, and deleting them, you know, let's educate. Okay, let's educate people, and that's what we're all about. So, like I said, we've all been there, and I'm sure many on here have. So, those that you don't understand what I mean by the old vomiting in people's inboxes, what that means is this. So, as an example, if I was to add Kizzy today and Daisy, or they added me, okay, they would then, or I would then, so say for example, Kizzy, I added Kizzy as a friend today. Sorry, I'm just listening to this. Oh, sorry, Tanya. We've all been there. It's time to learn the right way and add value. Yeah, 100%. And people are interested, they will ask you. Yeah, 100%. Hi, Amy. Everybody jumping on. Hope everybody's well. So it is time to educate. Definitely, Tanya. So what it means is, those that don't understand, is the vomiting. So if I was to add Kizzy today as a friend, I would then straight away, without saying a hello or even a thumbs up. I hate thumbs up, by the way. So don't start thumbs up at me, please. They just, I can send my link, my business, my products and stuff straight away to Kizzy. So I've added Kizzy as a friend. I've now just sent her my business opportunity and my product information without even saying a hello. Okay. Now that is classed as vomiting, which we want to stop. And that's what it's all about. Educating. Okay. So you're going to start thumbs up at me now, aren't you, everybody? Because Tanya's laughing. So put a 1 in comments. Okay, put a 1 in comments. Educate Aleem, 100%. Put a 1 in comments if you have had people vomit in your inbox. I know Aleem's already in the last couple of weeks or whenever, you know. Put a 1 in comments if you're still getting people vomiting in your inbox. Andy's laughing. Put a 1 in comments. I'm sure, I know Aleem's a 1, and I guarantee Tanya and everyone else is a 1 as well. So put a 1 in comments if you are still getting people. 1's there, 1's everywhere. Yeah, had a few Juice Plus recently. Angela's. So Angela put a 1 in comments if people are still getting vomited in their inbox. Put a 1. So I want to see some 1s. I want to see lots of 1s. Come on, we want to see some 1s. 1s. Yeah, 1s. Kizzy 1. Yeah, Tanya 1. Angela, lots of 1s. Sarah hates thumbs up as well. So let's start thumbs up in people. That's why I change emojis normally in chats. People are like, thumbs up. Don't thumbs up me. Look, loads of 1s. So it's still happening. It's still happening. So, like I said to you, rather than block and delete, because I used to do it 8-9 years ago when I first started. We've all been there, like I said, but it's time to educate and teach people the right way of doing stuff. Rather than blocking and deleting them, let's educate them. Okay, so it needs to stop, and we need to educate. So those, if you are still doing it, Daisy's 1s, yeah, everybody's 1. Had that done to me the other day. Aleem, yeah, I know Aleem's lots of 1s. So rather than it's what people need to realize is it's a relationship business. Relationship business. You build relationships and that trust with people. Okay, that's what it's all about. It's not vomit industry. We're not called the vomit industry at all. At all. Okay, and it's given everyone else a bad name. Okay, so build relationships, build that trust, and always remember that people buy you. Hi Heather, how you doing? You all right? Lovely to see you. People buy you before any product, before any business, before any service. They buy you. Okay, so keep this shit real, right? They buy you. So no vomiting. So because if you continue to vomit, or if you know people that do, it's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. It's going to kill your relationship. It's going to kill your reputation, and it's going to kill your business. And guess what? People are going to delete and block you, which we don't want to do, because we want to educate them. So if you are doing it, it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Okay. If you are getting dictated to by your upline, by your mentor, by your leaders to say, hey, you need to go out and add 20 people and then vomit in their inbox with your business opportunity. It don't work. It doesn't work at all. That's not the way to do it. So what you need to do is to say, hey, Mrs. Upline, mentor, leader, whatever. No, it ain't happening. I'm doing it the right way, okay? So if you are getting dicto, yes, they buy into you. 100% Heather, 110%. Excuse me. So if people are saying, like I said, you're getting dictated to by leaders up, and they're saying, right, add 20, 30, 40, 50 people and go and send your links out, vomit in their inboxes. Okay. If they're telling you to do that, say, no, I'm not doing that. Okay. Because that's not the way to do business, because it's going to ruin your business. It's going to ruin your reputation. It's going to ruin your relationships, and it's going to kill you. You're going to have a bad experience. Okay. And if you are a mentor and you are a leader and you are an upline, whatever you want to call yourselves, okay, coach, Okay, if you are telling people to go and vomit in people's inboxes, then guess what? You need to stop, because it does not work. It's not the way to do business. Definitely doesn't work, Tanya. 100%, 110%. Okay, so if you are an upline, don't do it. Stop it. Stop it, because I'm telling you now, I've seen it and it keeps happening, is you are ruining new people's experience to this industry. So if you've got somebody that is new to this industry, okay, new to this industry, and they have no previous experience, guess what? They're coming into a business, you're telling them to go and vomit into 20, 30 people's inboxes, and they are going to have a bad experience, because guess what? They are going to just get hammered with verbal abuse and people blocking and deleting them stuff, because it's not the way to do it. And you have now just ruined that person's experience to this amazing industry, because it is an amazing industry. So you've just ruined their experience. You have. You have. And they're like, nah, I'm not doing this because I'm getting abuse. I've sent messages out, I'm getting abuse. So, sorry, I just tell them to up and do one. Yeah, tell them to do one, Aleem, 100%. If you're send across the sick bucket, yeah, definitely. The sick buckets everywhere. No, in your inbox, you just need a sick bucket emoji. It, like Aleem said, tell them to do one. If you're getting told to do that, tell them to do one. Go and find a new upline or a leader, or just do your thing. Remember, it's your business, okay? And I say this to all the people that I work with, and I come across, old and new, whatever. Every person, even my girls and guys that I've brought into this business that I'm in now, anybody I speak to, anyone on here, Tanya, Angela, Heather, Sarah, it's just remember, it's your business, yours, not your uplines, not your mentors, not the leaders. It's not their business, it's yours. Okay, you paid into that business, or if it's free, it doesn't matter, but you've joined that business, and it's your business. It's down to you how to run your business and do it the right way. Yes, you can get uplines, mentors, to coach you the right way, give you tips, advice, and guidance, not dictate, guidance, advice, tips, okay, on how to grow your business. But if you're getting dictated to do stuff that, like vomiting, and to do stuff that you're not comfortable with, or you don't, then remember, it's your business. Okay, so just so just remember, it doesn't work. Okay, so if it's happening, then stop. If you are the person telling people to do it, then stop, because it's ruining their business, their reputation, and everything. And you're just going to push them away. Okay, so it doesn't work. Just remember, it's a relationship business. It's a relationship business, and as I said before, and I know Heather's mentioned it as well, it's people buy into you. People buy you before any product, service, or business. Okay, they buy you, and that's why it's important to be you on social media. Keep it real. You're not a robot. You're not a robot. You're not like, hey, they're telling me to do this. I'm going to do this, whatever. You be yourself. Be unique. Brand yourself. Okay, that's another subject we'll go into, not right now, but brand yourself and be unique. People buy into you. Just remember that. So if you do vomit, then stop. Okay, so this is before I finish. Is if you do shared very bad advice. Yeah, no worries, Kizzy. Yes, 100% truth. Be creative, be fun, enjoy what you're doing. 100%. People will always attract to your positivity. Yeah, absolutely, Kizzy. Yeah, definitely. So, like I said, if you do think that anybody will get any value from this, then please feel free to share it. Or share it in your groups, chats, wherever, or tag any of your team or whatever. If you think certain people need to hear it, then please feel free to share and tag. So if people are doing it in your inbox, okay, this is what we can do. And I've had it done to me recently. It can go a few ways, obviously, because people think, "Hi, Katie, how are you doing? I hope you're well." Because people think they know better, right? So this is what you do. If say Katie or someone vomits in your inbox, Katie or Aleem, okay, this is what the best way to do it is, because we want to educate. We want to educate. Hi, Lucy. We want to educate. We don't want to block. We don't want to push them away, because guess what? If we block them and push them away, then they're just going to keep doing it. Okay, but we want to educate people. So if people are vomiting in your inbox, we need to educate them rather than pushing away and blocking them. Okay, so this is what I normally say to people: is I ask them questions. I say, hey, Betty. I use Betty because I always use Betty with my team as an example. She's an amazing customer, by the way. We haven't got a Betty yet, but she's amazing pretend customer. So if Betty has vomited in my inbox, what I do is I say, hey Betty, if you know a Betty, just tag a Bet. No, I'm joking. Hey Betty, I ask questions. How long have you been in the industry? How long have you been in network marketing? That's why I always ask the people. I build that conversation because for a fact, educate the way forward. Yeah, did that the other day. Yeah, brilliantly. We need to educate them. Okay, so ask them how long they've been in networking. Okay, and I always lead with that question. If they say to me like 8, 9, 10 years, then we've got some serious issues. If they're still vomiting in your inbox even after a few years, they're still doing it. You find that it's a lot of the new people in the industry, that have little experience that are doing this, or they're getting told to do this by uplines, mentors, etc., dictated to, which needs to stop. So if they vomit in your inbox, so ask them how long they've been networking, and then just build that conversation, and then just say to them, do you mind me giving you some advice? I've done it recently, and it sort of worked. I've done it in the past, and it didn't work. It went the other way, which I'll go on about in a second. So you ask them how long they've been in networking, and ask them, are they open to a bit of advice? Okay. Some people will say, yeah, okay, can you give me a bit of advice? Some people will just say, no, who do you think you are? And then people will just block it. So, but we're trying to get the message across. So if they say yes, I'm open to advice, because I guarantee a lot of these people, when you ask them how long they've been in networking, they've been in like 6 months, 12 months, maybe max, I'd say, between very new, even weeks, a matter of weeks, a lot of people. So ask them how long they've been in networking, and then ask them if they don't mind giving advice. Most people say yes. And then give them a bit of advice. Just tell them, look, I can give you some pointers. Are you getting dictated to? Which probably they're getting told to do that. And a lot of these will be new to the business, new to the industry, and they don't know any better. Okay, they've come into their new company all excited. They're getting told what to do by people that have been in there a while, and they think, yeah, I'm going to listen to these guys, and they don't know any better, and they're getting told to do this. Okay, so ask them if they're open to advice, give them advice, and just tell them what we spoke about, that it's about building relationships, build relationships, build that trust, and offer them a better way, because there is a better way of approaching people, asking them about your business opportunity. But first, you need to build up that relationship and that trust with people, okay, and keeping that shit real on Facebook, okay. So the more we educate, the less this is going to happen, okay. So it's time to spread the word, spread the love, get it out there. It's time to educate people so we can stop this vomiting that keeps going on and on and on in our inboxes, and we can teach people the right way, and continue with our businesses and this amazing industry, and taking away all the people that that giving us a bad name. We can change them, and all the people that continue to tell people to vomit, and people that are still vomiting. If we share it, 100% agree, Kate. Yeah, definitely. If we can share and just tell people, the more and more and more it's gonna go round, and you're gonna get less and less and less people vomiting in your inbox. So that is it from me. Thank you so much for everyone jumping on. Just before I go, if you got some value out of this, would you just mind putting a number 2 in comments? Just pop a 2 in the comments if you got some value from this, or if you were happy to hear this, because it's been happening to you quite a lot. So put a 2 in comments if you got any value from this, or if you you really enjoyed hearing this. And like I said to you, you know, if you want to share this, then please feel free to share or tag anybody if you think they need to hear it, or you know, people will get any value. So that's it from me. Thank you. So, oh, there's some twos. Yeah, love it. Twos. Yes, good. No, brilliant. So, thank you so much, everybody that's took the time out to jump on. Make sure you put hashtag replay. I was happy to hear this. Yeah, Katie Boom. Yes, thanks so much for taking the time. And I will look forward to seeing you very, very soon. So, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Keep shining, go and crush those goals, and I will be live again very, very soon to give you all some amazing value. So thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Cheerio.